Hey, how's it going? Well, sorry I'm a little winded right now. I got kind of battling an upper respiratory infection and whatever. No, it ain't COVID. I get this shit every time this time of year. Couple things. So there's a lot of videos I've been watching on YouTube about knife throwing. Uh, One of the greatest mentors that I've come across, I'd love to meet the guy someday, is Jason Johnson, pro knife thrower. Dude, awesome, awesome, really impressive. I've also watched a lot of other knife throwers, and they claim that these are the cheapest and worst knives you can buy, and I tend to agree. However, they can be thrown, and you can learn how to throw with them. I feel like they're a good starter, and I really like this discipline. Another one that I really enjoy is a no-spin thrower. I think he's in the Czech Republic. Adam Saladin, or I don't know how to pronounce his last name, and I apologize for that, but major props to the dude because he's a badass. A couple things I've picked up from both these individuals. Jason Johnson does a combat style throwing, and so his close quarters throws are hammer grip, and it's more about a cut motion and letting the knife fly out of your hand, or slide out of your hand, if you will, and hit its target. And so if I'm within arm's reach or just out of arm's reach of perhaps somebody or whatever, that's how I will typically throw. And I honestly, I'm doing something really weird. These knives being so short and so light, I don't grip them per hammer. I just begin my throw that way. And then as I release, if you watch my hand, you'll see I actually kind of turn my hand, and I'm using the palm of my hand, and it's just sliding down the back of the knife. Essentially, that's what the no-spin throwers are doing when they use this technique. They're using their finger to control the knife flight, because as it leaves your hand, it wants to rotate forward. So what they're trying to do is compensate for that rotation. So it's a no-spin, and they're doing it at amazing distances. Just absolutely ridiculous. So they compensate your angle of release along with the amount of back pressure. It's wild. Thus far, I'm out to 10 feet with that tactic, but also this tactic, I get out to about 8 feet. I just don't feel I have the same control with this light of knife. Then I'm out to 10, 12 feet with a full rotational throw, and I'm doing that with a half hammer grip. And again, using the Jason Johnson style, or his tactic, or however you want to explain it, what I'm doing is projecting a cut. And I'm allowing this knife, I'm following through with my cut. So I'm doing the same thing essentially that I said to begin with. The palm of my hand is sliding down the back of the knife right here, and I'm controlling how hard it flips. Well, at that distance, you almost have to kind of flip it, but you still have to control it. Otherwise, it's going to over-rotate. So, interesting. And yeah, with these lightweight little bastards, these are perfect point, I believe. Yes, perfect point. Made in China or something like that. I'm not sure. I like them. I feel like they're a good benchmark, good starting point. Anyways, let's watch some throws. No spin, point blank. No spin, roughly 10 feet. Same distance, full rotation. getting there. Target view. No span, point blank. No span, about 10 feet. More like no stick, 10 feet. Let's try that again. Same distance, full rotation. I'm aiming for this dude right here. One more try. Getting better.